You've probably heard that old expression to the effect that it's better to do and then ask for forgiveness than it is to ask for permission in the first place. I'm not sure if that's always right, especially in a social setting, but in business, it often works out in your favor. After all, there's a lot of conflicting interests, like the need to demonstrate the ability to take independent action. But in the end, much of it is contextual. Eating the pie that your mom made for the party tomorrow night at Aunt Sally's isn't one in which your initiative is going to be rewarded. But there's a related contract negotiating tactics, demonstrating control or dominance. Lawyers and other negotiators know that controlling the drafting of documents engenders significant control over the outcome. Clients who think that it's going to save them money to let the other side present the initial draft are very short-sighted indeed. Psychologically, you're now battling uphill. Your deal point insertions are changes. You are pushing against the momentum of the printed word. And for some reason about which it makes no difference to attempt to explain, people in our society place an outsized value on what's in print. But let's say that you've allowed yourself to get into that position. Now what? One tactic that can be used to increase your leverage is to express dominance when making changes to the document. As in the old expression that we discussed a minute ago, don't go asking for permission. Instead, command the changes be made. Please change 90 days to 180 days is weak and wimpy. Change 90 to 180, get the document back to me by noon tomorrow is strong and dominant. Is it guaranteed to get you 180 days? No, nothing is. But it's more likely to bear fruit than the wimpy first example. The same tactic plays itself out in other, more complex ways as well, all based on triggers placed in our minds decades ago. Those who think that this is some sort of testosterone-driven notion, some voice and paper equivalent of road rage, have little to no understanding of human nature. That's why they're willing to save a few $1,000s up front to potentially lose millions later.